Children, we've already learnt about resources and about soil in the chapter. Now, the last topic which you must know is land degradation. The word land degradation I have already explained in the term, which says that when a land becomes unfit for cultivation or human activities due to natural or human errors is in fact land degradation. Now, what are those factors which contribute to land degradation? The first factor is the soil erosion which occurs in hills and arid and semi-arid areas. Now, what kind of activity is this? Simply, it is a natural activity which is contributing to land degradation. Then next are the human activities. Human activities could be when there is grazing, when there is shifting cultivation. Now, grazing means actually in fact overgrazing, and shifting cultivation when people, especially those of the tribes and in the remote areas, they cultivate a piece of land, and when it becomes unfit for cultivation, they move on to the next piece of land which is fertile in nature, thus making the land lose its fertility, which leads to land degradation. It is also called as slash and burn agriculture. Next we have is the careless management of forest. That is, there is no control, proper control of the government as far as the management of forest is concerned. People are felling trees for fuel wood, and there is reckless other exploitation which is done in the forest, leads to land degradation. Next is mining and industry. Whatever is required in the industrial production and the excess mining which goes on definitely leads to land degradation. You see, basically it is the human beings who are contributing more in land degradation because of their greed. They say that the nature has insufficient for everybody's need, but not for their greed. But man has become greedy, so it could be overgrazing, it could be shifting cultivation, it could be actually exploiting the forest, or it could be the mining and industry which lead to the land degradation. Now, what should we do to see that land degradation is actually controlled by us? The first factor which we must see towards is that there is a construction of terrace farming in India. Then there is preparation of shelter belts of plants, that is, in the areas, in the fields, in wherever we are, the plants should be cultivated on the sides so that there is no erosion. Next is, there should be control on overgrazing in the village areas, and there should be proper management of the wasteland which is there in India. And lastly, we have to have control on mining in India. Unless we do not control the mining activities, we are going to land ourselves in big trouble. Therefore, land degradation can result into total unfitness of land for human survival. So, children, for your own survival, see to it that we contribute in the factors which control land degradation. I am sure you have understood resources, soil and the land degradation. Thank you and have a good day.